Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Life of Yana. Please subscribe, like, and comment. So I've been on vacation with my family, my 2 daughters, my 4 grandchildren, and my son-in-law. We left from Texas to New York City, Manhattan. We saw the Statue of Liberty and did all the rounds there. There's a lot of walking. Oh my goodness. I ended up with blisters on my feet and my toes, and averaging at least 4 miles a day. So I don't know why I thought I could film while I was on vacation. Silly me. That certainly didn't happen in New York. And then we flew from New York to Barcelona, Spain, which is where I'm at now. Again, a lot of walking, especially on La Rambla. It's like a street market. It's full of tourists and stuff. And then there's the beach. And a lot of walking involved again. A lot of cathedrals. It's a really nice place. So today I'm going to attempt to make this bracelet. I made this bracelet just now to try and understand it. It's a rope bracelet, a wire rope, well, not a rope bracelet, but a wire bracelet, like a rope. I don't know what it's called, a wire chain bracelet, I guess. I haven't made the clasp, which is still a work in art, but I thought this was pretty. So I'm going to use 18 gauge wire and 20 gauge silver wire. So I'm supposed to do 40 centimeters of this, which on this one, the 40 centimeters was really small. So I'm going to increase it by a little bit. So that's 17 centimeters. That's going to be 34. I'm going to do 44. How about that? 44 centimeters, because it was so, it was tight. I wasn't sure I was going to have enough wire. But I'm not used to being tight on jewelry making because I'm a beginner, so I need extra wire. And I certainly didn't feel comfortable just using 40 centimeters. So we're going to use 50 centimeters. Okay, let me open this one up. Oh, wait a minute. Is this just like 16? No, it's 18. Okay, 16 is... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. 16 is thicker, yes. So we are going to use the 18. I don't want to use the 16 on this because this was already hard enough. So we're going to make 3 50-inch wires of the silver wire, silver 18 gauge wire. So we all want to make them the same the same size. And when I was doing this, my wires, my 3 wires didn't come out even because some of the twisting that I did on this, or not even twisting, it's like wrapping that I did on this. Of course, obviously some was tighter than the others. Again, I'm a beginner jewelry maker. So let's see what we have here. We're going to do 3. Okay. There's 2. I need 1 more. And we've got our 3. Oh, oh my goodness. Okay, there's a 3. Next, we're going to put each one of these. We want to bend them at the middle. About like that. So all 3 of them. Okay, so let's get this one bent in the middle. There we go. I just made like a little neck on here too. Oh Lord, look how easy this is. My this thing right here just kind of straightens out the wire because I like using wire that's so bent. Okay, and then the third one, we're gonna do the same thing. Find the middle. Kind of give it a little neck. There we go. Okay. And then, so this is the 16 gauge silver wire. And then for the 20 gauge, we are going to use, oh gosh, I would say probably 70 centimeters. I mean, we need a lot of this, so that's 34. 48. I'm just guessing because on this bracelet right here that I made, this one, I actually ran out of this 20 gauge wire and had to make another, had to extend it. Okay, so I used about 58 centimeters of the 20 gauge wire. Let me move this out of the way. Okay, so what we are going to do, you want to get one of the wires. I'm going to get this one because it's got the bigger hole. I mean, the bigger thing right here. And you want to start wrapping the 20 gauge wire around it. It's always hard starting out. I always say it's always hard starting out. And it is. It's always hard starting a project. Okay, so, oh goodness. Let me, oh, okay. Let me get this wrapped here. Started out at least. And I'm going to do 4 wraps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let me cut this off. Good Lord. Let's cut this off. Okay, I'm going to put this in the back. What I'm going to consider the back of the bracelet. let me get this needle nose to press this down. Okay, there we go. Okay. So, then you want to spread this out like this. Spread its wings out. There you go. This is the 20 gauge wire down the middle. But you can put it to the side too if you want. I'm just putting mine down the middle. Then you want to grab another one of these. Put it through the hook. See how I just put it through the hook right there. You want to set it on top of this twirl, what I just made, the twirl design. And then you want to grab the wire again. Oh, here it is. It's like I'm missing some stuff. Just make this a little tighter. Well, I guess that's it. Let me get this bottlenecked here. There we go. And then we're going to take the 20 gauge silver wire and do 4 twists. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So the grandkids got burnt at the beach because it's nice and sunny, but we haven't put sunscreen on and everything. I didn't really get into the water because I know how to swim, but I'm afraid of open water because I don't know how to swim in open water. Open water is different swimming. Okay, then you want to open these up again, like wings, and you want to put I'll not open the wings yet. I gotta get this around. See how I make mistakes already? We put the first wings down, so we want to get this around both of them. Oh, I guess I could have left the wings open. Okay, it wasn't a big deal. So don't do what I did and fold the wings back in. You just leave the wings out. Okay, so we are going to take the wire and do 4 more twists. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Make sure they're tight. So the family's doing a lot of walking. I mean, I did walking, but I got some blisters on my feet. And I'm not keen on, you know, doing too much walking now. My feet hurt. So they're shopping. But my 2 daughters are shopping. And then they're going to go out to eat somewhere. I don't know where. There's a lot of eateries here. And then they're going to look for a place to get like a massage and maybe a pedicure and manicure. But I did enough walking already. My feet hurt. I guess it's my age catching up with me. Last time I was here, I could do all that walking, but I think New York did me in. New York, oh my God. So much walking. Okay, now, you want to start back up from the very first one, the very first wires here, right here. And you just want to bring it down, make a little neck here, bring this down. Oh, I'm going to make a little neck there. Oh Lord, see, look at that. See all this space that I don't want there? Oh, Jesus. So this looks easier said than done. Okay, well, there it is. So you want to get the 20 gauge wire again and do 4 times wrapping around it again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The kids went swimming with Adam, but I am not going to go swimming. Okay. Okay. And then you want to grab, well, let's put the wings up on there again. Put the wings up. Got those wings up. And then you just want to do the same thing with the next wire on top. Come around here, do your little neck, get your wire, and do 4 rounds again. Wrap it around 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So on vacation, I seem to be eating once a day because my bowels just, once I eat, they just don't stop. And I don't want it to ruin my vacation. So it's all right. I mean, I kind of feel dehydrated too, though, but so I'm taking some electrolytes and stuff, but I'm okay. I'm all right. My feet, though, oh, and my legs, oh my God. Oh my goodness, woke up them muscles. My gosh. Put the wings up on here again. And then you just want to repeat it. The plane rides too, oh my goodness. My feet were like big old balloons. I'm like, geez, it was terrible, terrible. Okay, so let's do this again. You want to make your little neck. Okay. Over here, make your little neck. Grab the 20 gauge and wrap it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. And 4. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, I'm enjoying this vacation. I worked hard for it. You know, it's a long time coming. So I'm glad for this vacation. But the joke was on me when I thought I was going to be able to do some jewelry making. Right. Let's put those wings up. Okay, and you just want to repeat the process. Okay. I thought this was pretty. So we want to repeat the process. See how sometimes when you wrap it, the wire kind of tries to stand up straight. You just want to grab your pliers, any pliers will do, and just kind of straighten it up. Yeah, so I would really eat like at the end of the day when I knew we were gonna go back to our, well, in New York we stayed at Times Square at RIU. That was a really nice place. And then here we have an Airbnb, which is spectacular as well. So I tend to eat in the evenings when I know that we are going to come back and stay at home and do nothing. So I probably lost weight here. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so we want to continue that. So let's continue. Okay, so probably for some of you it was TMI about my, oh, jeez, good Lord. Oh my goodness. My camera fell. It's probably TMI about my bowels, which is probably true. It's probably true. I won't say that it's not, because it probably is. Whoa, 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 whoa. Technical difficulty. Oh my goodness. Technical difficulty. So, I'm going to see a GI doc a few weeks after coming back home. Okay. Oh goodness. How to stop and use the restroom again. You see what I mean? Good Lord. It's terrible. 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 It's not natural. Plus I have really bad heartburn too and other GI issues. So. Okay, let's get this wire here. There we go. 1, 2. Oh geez, I'm trying to see how I am on the camera. Okay. 1, 2. Barcelona is a beautiful, beautiful country. 1, 2, 3. We're not going to go to any other countries because, gosh, New York was already so expensive. Oh, now Barcelona. Okay. All right, so let's do a few more of these. So in Europe, they do have the bidets, which are awesome. If you never used one, you'll like it. They have the bidets in the bathrooms. Also, over here, you have to pay to use the restroom. Even if it's a public restroom, you have to pay to get in. You have to pay to use the restroom. So that's different. But over here in Europe, because I've been to Barcelona, Germany, Amsterdam, Paris. I mean, been to a lot of places here in Europe. So in Europe, though, the cool thing is, which I think is cool, you don't tip like the waitress and stuff. There's no tipping here. So don't tip people here because they will look at you confused, like, what are you doing? They'll give you your money back. It's like, what? Yeah. So no tipping here, which I like. So what your bill is what your bill is. You know, it's just the way it is. Gas is really expensive here, though. Oh my goodness. It is like double the price in the States. It's double the price in the States. It's so expensive, but it's always been more expensive than in the States, though. Even when gas prices were normal, if you can call it normal. Gas has always been more expensive in Europe than in the States, because we have the subsidy tax to, you know, help us with the gas prices. They don't do subsidy tax over there. So that's the difference there. People here are really nice though. Very, very nice, very helpful. Okay, just tightening these up a little bit. Okay. Get those wings out. So we met some expats that were vacationing in Barcelona, but they live in Portugal. So they chose Portugal over Spain because their retirement pay doesn't get double taxed. Like they'll still have to pay the taxes in the US, and in Spain and other European countries, that country will also tax your retirement as well. So, but Portugal is not one of those countries that will tax your retirement. So a lot of people choose to retire in Portugal. You know, they'll stay there a few years or whatever. But I think eventually they all go back to the States. Anyway, so that's why they live in Portugal, because their retirement is not double taxed. So I didn't know that. So that's something to know. So I thought that pretty interesting. Also, they said for insurance over there, it's really good too. And it's for the good insurance, you're paying about $1,200 a year per person for the good insurance. So insurance is not expensive over there like it is here. So that's good. Also, people under the age of 18 and over 65 and over get free health insurance there. There's also insurance you can buy that's like $500 a year. But that's not as good as the $1,200 a year insurance. And it's a year, not a month. You heard me right, a year. So I thought that was another interesting fact about Portugal. Boy, Portugal is looking more and more better for retirement if I want to live overseas for a little bit. Not forever, just for a little bit after I retire, of course. Okay, so, oh, another thing I like about Europe, geez, more technical difficulty with my camera, is their bathrooms over there, they actually, the doors actually close all the way. There's no gap. There's no peeking in to see, you know, if anybody's there, in there. They close fully. There are no gaps, so you cannot see who's in the bathroom. Whereas our bathrooms here, there's always some gaps in the door that you could see. You can still see into the toilet to see who's there. I don't like that because there's not enough privacy here. But in Europe, there is no gaps. There is no gaps. The door is fully closed all the way. No gaps anywhere. So let me see how long this bracelet is. Okay, it's about 6 inches. 15 centimeters. So I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. So I like that too. I like that there's no gaps in the bathroom. Stall, that is, because the door fully closes. So we're almost to the end here. 2, 3, 4. Almost to the end. Okay. Just making sure these are tight. Okay, let's do one more. Let me see how my wires, look at them. They started out the same, but they're not finishing the same. Let me just double check this one more time. Okay, still need a little bit more. All right. Do some more here. The architecture is amazing. My gosh. So beautiful. It's amazing. Barcelona, though, has a lot of hills. So my legs ache. I mean, it's an internal ache, an outside ache. They just ache. They're not happy. Let's see if I should do one more. Look at that. See, look at the 20 gauge wire. See, at least this time I didn't have to. Okay, yeah, that should be about it. Yeah, so I'm going to call it good right here. Now maybe I'll put one more. Boy, I can't make up my mind today. Okay, so I'll do one more because it's right on the line. And I know I still need to have my clasp. One, 2, 3, 4. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. All right, let me just double check again how long this is. Okay, we'll leave it there. Yeah, right there. So let's finish this off. Let's cut this off. Hold it. Okay. Okay, let's cut this off. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So this is the back because 1, 2, 3. This one has really 3. Front has 4. Let's go ahead and cut this. Okay. Let's tuck that in. Now, this one we want to do. Okay, there's the front. I'm going to twist it around this first wire here. I'm going to cut it. Let's cut this. I think Beba's up. Beba wasn't feeling good, so she went to lay down. I think maybe she got too much sun too. I think everybody got too much sun. Okay, and then we're going to tuck this in. Let's tuck this in. Let's tuck that in. Okay, then we're going to grab the top wires and do the same thing. Up and over, around. Okay, we're going to cut those again. Cut these. Cut these and tuck it in again, tuck this in, there we go. Okay, we've got those tucked, good. Now, this is the tricky part for me. We have to make circles. But I'm going to use this tool right here to make the circles. Let's see. This is my circle making. I'm going to use this first one. I think that is a 2 millimeter. So I'm going to do this. You see I'm shaky on this part. I don't want to do it, but I have to. Bend that around. Bend this around. And we're going to cut wire. Oh, okay. Got the wire. Oh, all right. And we are going to get this that I already made. Whoa. I pre-made this hook because it takes me a really long time to make the hook on screen. Let me open this up a bit. Okay, where's my needle nose? Here we are. Give me some room here. Okay. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Put. How is this going to go? It's the 4, that's the 3. Then we're going to hook this. Oh, I need to mold it right, but I need to see. Okay. Excuse me. Got myself a sore throat. Little tiny, teeny, weeny sore throat. Let's hook this in there. Oh, Jesus. guess I could have made one, but I didn't. I made two. Okay, it is what it is. Let me spread these wings up a little bit more. Yes. One goes in there. Goodness gracious. One goes in here. The other one goes in there. Come on now. Let's get with the program. Do it. Hold it. And let's get this one done. Let me put this more over here. So far down. I hope I didn't ruin my clasp that I pre-made already. Let me just do one at a time then, because this is being silly. There we go. Let's do this other one. Let's push this down. Just lock it in place so it won't open back up. I guess. Lock this in place again too. Let's lock that in place too. Okay, now let's mold this. It's hard. Lock it. There you go. Here's the bracelet. Okay, let me put it on this one. See how this locks. And it's locked. Oh, look at that. That's pretty, isn't it? See that? Let me move all this wire and stuff. There it is. There's our bracelet. Okay. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Y'all have a good day. Bye.